Hey guys, it's Demons Reviews, and this is a very special review on the 6 cars that are coming out in this new digital set for 2011. It's in the book somewhere. This is it. Digital Platinum, as you can see, the 6 cars. There's the last Porsche if you can't see it. The product code is C1276. It's due out 3rd quarter, and these are the 6 cars that should be coming out with it. Now, 3 cars I could say are most likely to come out of it are the new cars, which are these 3. The only 2 I'm really having doubts about is the Lamborghini, which is number 8, and this Porsche here, because they're quite old. But if they do come out, there's a newer version of this Lamborghini anyway. It's number 7 and it's completely orange, so that could be replaced, although they seem to be quite clear that it will be that one. So that's that. Let's just do a review on the cars now. I'll do a review on the magazine one day. I'll just keep that there. Marker. We'll start with the Porsches, shall we? So these 2 Porsches, this very, very fast, especially very good digital cars as well from personal experience. Yeah, but they are light, so if you're a fast daredevil racer and you like to cut in front of people, if you do get clipped, you're most likely to fall off the track. So they're fast, but you have to be quite skilled with a Porsche in digital. Unless it's an all Porsche race, then you should be okay. But I wouldn't actually pick the Porsche for digital. If I was racing, I wouldn't pick the Porsche. So they're okay. This set will be good because you've got 2 Porsches, so you'll be able to tell if you're just bad or if you just got the bad Porsche. So the Audis, we'll move on to the Audi. I've raced an Audi in the digital format. It was actually this one. Funny story, the chip must have been faulty, or it might have been the motor. But anyway, it burnt up and smoke came out the front here. And it still goes a little bit, but it's not very fast. So I don't know if it could have been any number of things, faulty chips. It could have even been debris on the track that got caught in the chip and in the motor. But yeah, Audis are quite good. I haven't tried an Audi since, but I'm pretty sure it might have just been the chips, so don't worry about that. Audis are good cars, but still, I would have to go for the Lamborghini Gallardo. This car is incredibly fast, and it's probably one of the lightest out of the 3, because the Audis are quite heavy. This is that's got my detailed mode bottom, detailed chassis on it, so it's got the working lights on it at the moment. This one's quite light, but the Lambo is much lighter, and it's very quick, and they just seem to grip, especially if you sand the tyres on them. If you sand the tyres on these cars, they would make digital racing a lot easier, well, not a lot easier, but make it more enjoyable, because there won't be crashes every corner. And plus, in digital, once you crash, you can't stop, really. You can't get the other people to stop. When I've done digital racing, people have crashed into other crashed cars. Cars do get damaged, but that's probably why they've done a digital set with all super resistant cars, because if anything, these are going to get the most damaged out of the 3 as well, because this bit here can get knocked in, and it's the only one with proper lights on it. And I have only seen one Audi that's lost its win. So yeah, Porsches can lose their wins quite well. You'd have to have a very, very aggressive crash to lose a Porsche win. So yeah. So if you do get this set eventually, you're going to have a big budget because it's going to be quite expensive. It's going to have that new 6-car power base in it. It might be in the magazine if I just cycle through it quickly. There it is. It's just a picture of it. Oh no, just gone hit the camera. So, that is the lap counter, which only works for 4 cars. And as you can see, it's got 998 laps to go. So that's the laps to go, and that's the current leader, which is number 1, which is handset number 1. So, let's just look at this picture. This picture here, say that's handset number 1, then you come up as number 1 when you're in the lead. This is the pit stop game. Get it with that Porsche set. And we're just moving on to the 6-car power base. This keeps everyone's times on, and this keeps all your, and this can have 2 power packs into it, like so, and the product code for this is C7042, by the way, and you can have 2 power packs in, because if you have got the digital set without the 6-car power base, you'll notice that the more cars you put on the track, the lower the power is, the less power you get. So if you've got the 6-car power base with 2 leads in it, you'll have more power per car, and the cars will actually be able to go pretty fast, which will be pretty good. So that is the review, and they are the 6 cars. Hopefully it was helpful. I'd have to say, if I put them in order of which I think it's most likely to be the best car, that would be the order. I have to say, although the Porsches and the Audis are pretty equal, because where the Audis are heavier, the Porsches are lighter, so will be quick, but the Audis will be able to go around the corners slightly better. And Lamborghini's just an all good car, and so, you know, just if you want, you can get a Lambo. And if you really don't want to spend that much money on a digital set, it's pretty easy to get all these cars pretty cheap, unboxed as well. If you especially on eBay, if you go and look for unboxed cars, this will be very easy to get hold of. That will be easy to get hold of, I assume. That might be these 4, pretty hard. But I noticed on pendleslotracing.co.uk, these are still available. If you want one of these Audis, you go to pendleslot.co.uk, and then you click on slot cars, 132 scale, and then you type in, then find the Scalextric tool drop box, and then go to 2010 releases, or actually 2009 releases, one of those 2, sorry, bit terrible, and then you could find the Audi, and you can buy it. So, that's the review. Tell me what you think. Leave a comment, subscribe, rate, do whatever you want. Thumbs up, thumbs down if you did find it that helpful.